Hey X fam, it's X Dad here. We have another demo for you today called Claude. I'm really excited about this one and excited to show you all. This is very reminiscent of Jurassic Park theme park that came undone, and we're going to be on it, and we have some objectives. This was developed by Flat Rock Games. I'm really looking forward to this. It's set to come out in quarter 4, so we're going to check out the demo and see if this is something we want to make a series of. I think it would be a good one. It's definitely something I've been looking forward to, kind of comparing this to the demo from last week. So we're going to jump right into this, so sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink and snack, and hopefully we can survive the dinosaurs. You are now entering Prehistoria. Very interesting, and I'll kind of show you as we move along here. I've actually tried to record this demo already. Look at that, look at the visuals. Tried to record this already. Look at our character here. But due to audio issues, and also if you die, there's no checkpoint. You have to start over. I don't remember there being a weapon. Okay, so this is new. I don't remember a weapon being here at the start. Interesting. We're going to go ahead and carry it out, though. Because if you die in this, there's no checkpoints. You have to start back over. So it was a lot of editing. But then I realized the audio was messed up. It was coming through my controller instead of my microphone. Anyway, long story short. The beginning of this, we're going to be able to, unless they change some stuff up, we're going to be able to do like a little speed run. The video is getting so long, so we didn't actually finish the demo. So in this case, we'll be able to see more of the demo. Look at that. I wonder what's in that over there. All right, let's go ahead and read this. Hudson, your orders are simple. Gain access to the Prehistoria Central Command. Let's do this. Command building. Located in the CEO's office is an encrypted flash drive containing sensitive data that we require. Okay, as you know, 48 hours ago, the park suffered a serious containment breach during operation. The breach is not our or your concern. The only thing that matters here is the drive. Oh, of course. As per protocol, the Prehistoria security team initiated a full park lockdown once the evacuation of all guests and personnel was completed. All major buildings and areas have been sealed off. You'll need the appropriate security clearance to reach the central command building. I trust you can handle this. As for the animals in the park, all creatures are expendable. I'll leave that up to you. You'll have 48 hours to retrieve the drive before Embark Corp sends a recovery force to reclaim their park. As agreed, 50% of your fee has been deposited into your nominated account. The rest will be paid upon completion. Good luck, Hudson. Don't become extinct. All right, now this is cool. For those of you that may be familiar with the Telltale games, I know I've had a lot on my channel, but one that I haven't on the channel but played was Jurassic Park, to where you are a mercenary, kind of like this, and you're going after Ned's embryos that he stole before the Dilophosaurus got him. So this is very similar, kind of getting that story. Ooh, discover PRV. See, that's new. It's only been a week since I tried to record this. And co-op was disabled, and now it's enabled. So very interesting. I'm curious to see, how do I turn on the flashlight? Is there a... Okay, that's how you dodge. Oh, there we go. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's only been a week. We're going to leave the flashlight on just so we can see a little better. But yeah, clearly this place has gone downhill. But we're going to speed run this first part.
Please stand back. Doors closing.
This is so cool, though. So basically, the park is open. Bad stuff happened. We basically skipped all that part. No, now we didn't. The game did, you know. Because we've seen it twice now. We saw it unopened, but visitors, and then we saw it open, and then it went all loose. So we're basically a one-man mission, or it could be co-op, going into this park to recover a flash drive that's basically probably got a whole lot of information on it.
Construction of Prehistoria began in 1990 after the discovery of a prehistoric ecosystem thriving on an unexplored island in the Pacific Ocean.
Okay, so
Previously believed to be
in this case they
extinct,
didn't
news
grow
of these
it; they
miraculous
found them.
creatures sent a ripple of wonder and awe around the world.
Okay, so
In
they found the island
1993,
with them. Ooh,
construction
look
of
at
the
that.
first Prehistoria Park was completed. The park was open to the public, and the mission to preserve these incredible animals began. On behalf of everyone at Embark,
Wow, that's so
welcome to
cool.
Prehistoria.
So in Vericorp, they discovered them on this island, so it wasn't like they were designed. At least that we know of. At least that's what the announcer lady's telling people who are coming to visit. So, oh, there's the T-Rex. I wonder if we'll come across them in the demo. I don't know. But we are basically going to be able to explore more than we did last time. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, now they may have moved some objectives around. So we'll see. We're basically, okay, we basically jet off. There's a little bit of a lag, I feel like. We definitely need to get to there. I think this is South Access Tunnel. Yep, okay. So let's do this thing. Let's go to the shelter. This used to be the spot where you had to get your gun. There we go. Now that's the main gate, which we need. We don't need another pistol, but we'll take the ammo for sure. Alright, and they have extras there, you know, for other people. Okay, we can't go in there, so that hadn't changed. And there's, oh, I never noticed this before. Oh, okay. So they added a task to be able to save it. Now that wasn't there. I wonder if they got feedback of people playing the demo, like if they die, then they have to start all the way back and they have to take that train ride all the way here. That is brilliant that they did that. I was about to say. Alright, we got the main access card. I don't think there's anything in here. It just kind of shows you the mayhem that had happened. Pretty wild. So let's go to this main gate. This definitely seems like a series that I definitely want to play. I don't know how long the game would be. I mean, they say they're coming in 48 hours. Alright, let's read this. Note for recovery team. The park has initiated full lockdown. All main gates are sealed and locked. The team leader for each sector has been instructed to store their access cards in their offices for you to collect. Be careful, there are still animals on the loose. Do not underestimate them. As access to the central command building is now sealed, the card for the park's main gate will be kept in the shelter next to the monorail station B at the Robley area. This tells you where to go in case you just ran this way. We keep supplies in the shelters around the park too, so help yourself if you need them. Best of luck. Stay safe. Well, we're going to be using them. We're going to be taking them from the I guess security guards are supposed to be coming in here. But we're a mercenary for hire. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and it tells you tasks completed. That's pretty sweet. See a Stegosaurus over there. Discovered Main Street. Okay, let's see if they fix this. One of my deaths in running back through this map was missing. It's kind of glitched out. Okay, good. It's here this time. We kind of need this because this can kind of help you find your way around. I believe that's it. Now, where we're at now is kind of like a central place. I see a bunch of... Okay, it's a... Cali Mamas, I guess. I don't... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull up my pistol because I don't know if they changed to put any dangers in this area. But this is kind of like a safe area, and then there's a bunch of different areas to... I guess you unlock. But the first thing you got to unlock is the hub. So we are going to go... We'll go in the Stegosaurus. We need to go to that bathroom back there. We're going to kind of speed run this. See, this is new. This is neat. Okay, so maybe they're getting closer to release. It's supposed to be Q4. So, it's kind of nice. I just want to see if there's anything back here. Yep. Alright, let's read this. Hi, all. One of our waiters witnessed two men trying to stuff a stolen fossil in a backpack near the restrooms. When confronted, the pair fled into the evacuating crowd, and their staff member lost track of them. We've been told to close our doors now, and I can hear one of those loose dinos nearby. We're leaving. I'll leave a copy of this email behind in case anyone comes looking for us. We're heading to the tram as per instructions. Don't know what's going on, but hope you are safe. Okay. So, interesting. And that's basically to tell you where the task is, because it's a way you can open up the museum. I was trying to see if we can take the water. I'm kind of curious now what's changed. You know, from playing a couple hours of this, dying and reloading, and then I was just basically going to cut and edit to where I last died to shorten the video, and then coming to here. Let's go to the bathroom. I felt like I've played this first, 20-minute section through the museum and all so many times. Alright, we got a fossil. Just see if there's a med pack or anything. Alright, got the fossil. And we need it for the museum, but before we do that, let's go see if we can't collect a little bit. It's not this way. I think it's, yeah, let's go through here. I believe there's, yep, okay. Let's go to the med center. And I don't know if they added back, so we're gonna, alright, so every time you find something new you haven't collected before, it pops up and tells you. Now you use antiseptic and bandages, you can make med kits. I don't know if we really need to. Maybe we will. But you do it at crafting tables. But see, we already have so many med kits that I'm collecting. So I don't know if that's necessary. Maybe I want to just go up 25%. I guess it takes, because I mean, we got so much.
Got a ferocious
I would like to go first person. I wonder if that's possible. I don't think I have any buttons to go first person. But it is what it is. An empty bathroom. Yep, okay, and it was empty last time. I'm just kind of checking things out. I know we're kind of twisting around here. Now this is locked. I've never been able to find a way in here. Unless it's something we catch later. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, the COVID-19 symptoms. Okay, so they're trying to make this, like it happened. It's pretty recent, before this park went down. Because we all saw that stuff everywhere. Alright, Discovery Ranger Station. Now, this, I think, oh, here's some crafting supplies. Now, I don't think there's any bad guys in here. Nope. But before we come in here, there's actually... Whoa, that scared me there for a second. Alright. There's an armory in here. I think it's in here. Yep. Now, we have to go get the fuse in order to break it down. I just kind of want to get my bearings. Like I said, it's been a week and it wasn't working before. Okay, there's the medical center. We just ran past the entrance and went through the garage. Okay, that works. Alright, let's go here. Now think of one of the earlier demos. This used to be where you got a shotgun and everything. Now they put it in the armory. What was that? Now that didn't sound like the Stegosaurus, I don't think. Oh, see? And then they put more save spots. Now I never crafted one of those like sleeping darts. Perhaps I should. Alright, we're going to save this real quick. I love that idea of saving the game. You can make a call and it takes you here. I'm so glad they put up checkpoints. Now I'm hearing something and it sounds closer. Maybe, okay, maybe it's on the other side of that. So maybe we're alright. I'm just wondering if they added any other threats. Alright. Staff, please evacuate it's not a drill. Proceed to the pier. Once the guests have been evacuated, staff be prepared on board. Your team leader manager be touched. Please adhere to your non-disclosure agreements, of course. Alright, let's okay, so this is just okay, maybe it is a stegosaurus, but it sounds like there's something else there that sounds more like a predator. But maybe it's just a stegosaurus breathing or something. I thought the key was in here. Okay, it is in there. Okay, so you really have to take your time, look around. You might miss some stuff. I wish I had.
Come meet our gentle giants at the Brachiosaurus
Okay, so
sessions are at 11
so we got the green card. We have to find the other one.
Spots
It's on the other side of that wall, though, so I guess we're all right. Wasn't there? Okay, in the museum, I believe there's a fuse. And that's where we can access that armory. It's not like nearby. So there's the ranger station. Yeah, so let's head out. We're gonna go to the museum. See if we can't find that fuse. Then okay, so maybe it is a stegosaurus. Okay, I really need to learn these sounds, because it could get bad and dangerous. Oh, now that looks real enough. I thought I was about to be attacked. Okay. Because I don't know if they changed. Ooh, a little Anky. Okay. And the eggs. Now, I know what's down that way. It's got me before, but we'll see. All right, 2 minutes. Training museum shut down. A highly valuable fossil was stolen while this place is being cleaned. This triggered internal security system. Park-wide evacuation. The fossil with hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they may be trying to smuggle it during evacuation. Yes, that's exactly what they were. Didn't look like they'd make it when they were confronted. But basically, we put this bad boy here. It unlocks a little bit for us. Yeah. And we didn't have, and I don't think you have to do that. I think there's another way around the back. But to get this key to continue through the museum, well, I could have sworn I've gotten, like, there's another way into this place. And I kind of want to, you know, we're going to kind of do this fast, but I kind of want to explore and see what I've missed. Yeah, it might help if we had ammo. I don't have any ammo in here. There's nothing up here. Now, there was nothing up here before. I'm just taking a look. Thought it might read some facts about the dinosaurs. I'm just taking a look. Because there is a back way that I went into one time. I was trying to play through. Alright, now, let's not screw this up. I've screwed this up before. Because I couldn't see very well. Now I can see a little better. I had a bright light in my face. It got me. Did y'all see that? When I was shooting, it like didn't go through the entrance of the door. I had to be like through it, or it had to be through here. It was like, see? It's like it blocked off. So let's test it. See? I think that's what screwed me before. I'm glad I tested that. I really wanted this ammo. We might need it.
Want to know how it feels to be the height of a Brachiosaurus? Go for a hike to the top track.
Alright, let's go in here.
Off Main Street.
See if we can't collect anything. Now we're looking for a fuse, because before I move on with the demo, I definitely want to get back into that ranger station. Now it's not something you have to do. Like you get the keys. So I like the open world element. You can get the keys and you can just kind of move on. But I really want it. Rick, I'm staying behind. The stone fossil still missing. Can't lose my job over this. However, something's not right. After the containment breach at Raptor Range, The enclosure gate to the Stegosaurus paddock on the main street is now open. How's this happening? How's the ranger team reported anything? I don't know if the network is still down or not, so I'll leave this on my desk in case you come look for it. If I'm not here, probably in the restroom, I'll be back, so wait for me. I won't leave without you, Monica. Okay, so maybe she's in the restroom. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's just Stegosaurus. Okay. Now here, see, there's another door to get in here. I'm pretty sure I got in a different way once before. But that's what we needed, was the fuse. I kind of like that. You know, you can just move on with the pistol. I would highly advise against it. So you got paleo springs. There's like a bunch of different things to go into. I'm liking the storm. It's just like that in Jurassic Park 3. Let's check the bathroom. She said she was going to the bathroom. Okay, we'll take that. And then actually, I need to know, how do I... Here's the inventory. I'm going to go ahead and use a bandage. Because see, it was just 25. See, I don't know if I want to craft every bandage into a med pack, because I don't know if I actually need that much. Okay, North Monorail. Not yet. Now this one I don't think I've been able to get into. See, that's why I think it kind of comes around. Yeah, see, none of that's going to work. The shelter, you need some kind of clearance to get in there. But now, we've never been attacked by one of these. I don't know if that's going to be something new or not. That galley mom is freaking me out though, because see, that's the problem. Sometimes you don't know if they're a good one or a bad one. Let's roll. Appreciate you all being here. Man, this game looks so good. I'm looking forward to crafting and like really getting into it. I'll keep sprinting through. And we're gonna... That's what we want. Because we want... Yeah, whoa! That thing scared me again. Alright, here we go. There we go. This is what I want. Give me this. Give me this shotgun. And I want shotgun gunpowder, shotgun shells. I will go ahead and take... Can be fitted to a pistol, assault rifle, or tranquilizer. Tranquilizer rounds. Couple silencers. So I could actually put the silencer both on my pistol and the assault rifle. Where is it? I don't see it. And look, oh, you can make little... What's this? Make bait pods, I guess, to get them to come. That's pretty neat. Surplex solution, tranquilizer shell. I have Surplex. How do I add it in here? Shouldn't it just automatically come up? Oh, this is to craft. Is there a way to go to, like, assemble? We don't have bullet tips. Is there bullet tips in here? Oh, here we go. And more gunpowder. Buckshot. Oh, here we go. Is this... Oh, no. No, it's just another... Well, how do I take my stuff from my inventory and add it in here? Because how do I stick this in my gun? That's what I'm wondering. We don't have tranquilizer shells. I thought that's what a... Okay, well, maybe not. But it does look like we can do some pistol. They were good on pistol. And let's check out our shotgun here. How are we on shotgun ammo? Oh, wait. Let me grab more of those. Yeah, we're taking it all. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft. Why not? Oh, I don't have to go over there and just hit X. So So you can craft a whole bunch of them. 6, 12. May need a lot. We'll see. We're going to go ahead and craft a couple of those. Bait pod would probably be nice. Since they have tranquilizer rounds, although we didn't get any tranquilizer shells, I wonder if there's a... That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we gotta make sure to reload. They don't automatically come loaded. Man, we only got 60 rounds for that. Alright, let's move on. Alright, now there may be something for us to collect. Oh, love it. Love that they put these save spots in. They were not a thing. I don't know when the update changed. They were not a thing. But now when you die, you don't have to start all over. That's what was frustrating. I spent a lot of hours. Ooh. Is that tranquilizer shells? I think we should make some tranquilizer rounds. And it had the silencer, but it was... Didn't y'all see that? It was like it wouldn't... Can we fit the pistol assault rifle or tranquilizer rifle? Oh, so the tranquilizer rifle is like a separate thing. But how come it wouldn't let me craft it to the pistol? That's what I don't get. But anyway. But that just takes us outside. I think there's a stairway up, I believe. I just want to see if there's anything in here they added. And then we'll move on. Yeah, that raptor barely touched me and took me down 25%. So I do like how the game is somewhat challenging. They're not just gonna, you know. There's a little challenge to it. I guess till we get better. Oh, that's right. I'm in a ranger station. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been in there. Maybe I have once or twice, I don't know. But didn't find it in this place. So now we need to go. Kind of wanted to jump off. Maybe a little too high for me, maybe a little risky. So I'm pretty sure we have the... What am I doing? Is there a way down? There we go. So I think we're good to go now. I believe that's what we have. I just want to make sure I'm hitting the right button. Okay. Museum. Yeah, South Access Tunnel. Alright, let's go. And I'm sure you come back here and you can unlock some of the other ones. Like maybe you find the key, you know, it's a different apartment, so it's somewhere else.
Sessions are at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4:30 p.m.
Yeah, I kind of feel more comfortable running around with a pistol, just in case. At least having a gun out, you know, I really kind of think shotgun might be better to run around with. Might be a little safer. Alright, here we go. Alright, I've been here before. I've had to cheese them. We're gonna... Now, I did just see in the updates they increased the power of this bad boy. Let's hope so. I don't like how I couldn't shoot down the hallway. I had to come through the door first to shoot. That could have killed us. Why is it glowing? We're gonna take it. Maybe we can use it for bait or something. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, this is a nice little survival horror here. The dinosaur islands. Question is, how far Perhaps I should pull this one out first. This might have a little bit more range. Oh, here we go. Let's collect this stuff. I'm hearing it. Where'd it go? It like glitched through me or something. Freaked me out. I was using that for range. But it's like when I switched my shotgun, it wouldn't pull up the trigger. Alright, that one glitched through. Man, look how freaky they look, even dead. Sounds like it's behind me. I think it's glitched, and it glitched through. I think it glitched through. Read. Read what? There's nothing to read. Looks like someone was ripped to shreds. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I was saying. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Okay, I think it glitched. That one dinosaur glitched through me. Those dinosaurs are dead, but they're still making noises. This is a demo after all, so it's not going to be perfect yet. You just think they would have had this beginning of the demo polished. Of course, they're getting some feedback. That whole save game is excellent. Of course, I haven't died, so I hadn't needed it. It's like they give it to me and I haven't needed it yet. Checking my corners. One good thing about third person is sometimes you can check your corners, except... Yep, we got more. Right in the face. Now, I'm not going to reload yet, just in case somebody else heard it. I'm not going to risk it. Okay. Reload's pretty fast, but you don't want to... Okay. So we're kind of blocked off. So, okay, it's kind of safe. What's this? I don't even know what that is. Cloth. Okay. Crafting resource. So I do like this. This might have to go into our survival series that we're going to start doing. Put this in the lineup of survival games I've never played, because I'm really liking this. And it's got the crafting. It's got all the other elements. Okay, now I know I can't... Where's the wrench? Okay, gotta use the wrench. Now sometimes I wish it would just automatically use the tool or the key, like once you have it. But I guess it helps knowing like what keys, because I have a feeling this place is... Okay, there we go. I have a feeling this place is going to have a lot of keys. So... Glad to put the checkpoints in. That's pretty sweet. Oh, great. It's putting us out in the woods. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, see, it makes us less visible, but it also means we can't see nothing. And the flare on the ground is not a good sign. You guys remember the flare? What it is used for in the movies? I'm pretty sure those were raptors, so... We took care of business. Yeah, but how far does the wall go? Like, I'm just worried that they could sneak through these bushes. Oh, clever girl. Okay, so this is... Okay. So flare is to help us know where to go. Okay, now that's also a bad guy. Man, we need more assault rifle ammo. Did not work very well. Is that why it's still making noises? It like wasn't dead? Yeah, see, it's still making noises. It's dead. Like, are they supposed to come back to life or something? Alright, we'll go ahead and use a med kit. So we get 100 health. Do it again. Okay. And it's like stuck in the ground. Okay, I'm sure they'll get that figured out. Okay, there's... Ooh, look at that Spinosaurus over there. The problem with the growls that keep happening in the glitch makes me think there's one like right next to me. Don't know if I like that. Yeah, it's not going to work. Man, we need... Am I supposed to do something over here? South maintenance shed. Okay, so we need the key. No, we don't have a south maintenance shed. So that's what we're after. I mean, you can always check the tasks and stuff, but... Alright, let's go. I should probably not be running around. I kind of want open space so I can really see my surroundings. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Alright. Oh, great. He's in there. I'm going to back up just so I have space. Oh, no! There's two of them in here. I wasn't expecting the second one. See, that's why you don't reload. The reload almost got us. I guess I should use that real quick. Alright. We are good. What's in here? Shotgun ammo. How about assault rifle ammo? Anything for me? Okay, so assault rifle ammo to have a little range. I mean, the shotgun's going to be our baby. But I guess to have a little range. Now, why is this here? Is there a key in here? Anything? Key. To get to that south maintenance shed. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, look. A little back way in. I guess we should explore it just in case. So we could have snuck in here maybe and avoided. Oh, here we go. Well, good thing we stuck around. I was about to leave and just go start shooting. Yeah, we need daylight to come. We arrived at night. We definitely could use some daylight. I need some visibility. Now we know there's more. Question is, should we bother going there? Should we... Okay, let's just take care of the tasks first. Just so we can see more of the demo. I don't want these videos to be too long, but I really wanted you all to see this game and see if it's something you'd like to see a series on, because I really think I'm going to play this one. See, we got all kinds of keys. Now, what if I was being attacked right now and I needed to rush in there? Okay. I don't know if that was far away or what. I do see the red light. Okay. So that's nice of them. You know, they put these flares so we can kind of know where to go for our objective. Just got kind of a story thing. I wonder if they'll add in something to where you can, you know, take your time. And yeah, it might be easier for us to see like this. Take your time and, you know, just survive on the island. And but so far it seems pretty cool. Find a spare fuse. Okay, I guess I did. So I guess we did use the other fuse for the armory, which you don't have to do, but It's not like the key to move on is in the armory where we got the shotgun and assault rifle. I don't know if we'd make it with just a pistol through all that. Of course, I don't know what we need a spare fuse for. I guess they'll tell us. Just checking out the little hut up here. Nah, that's got to be that same one that we killed that's still making noise. Alright. So, here's what we're going to do on the crafting table. I do see that it's not pulling up our stuff. I guess it's showing what we can craft. Tranquilizer rounds. I kind of want to try it out. So I'm just going to... So I'm going to go ahead and craft. Let's craft some more. I don't know how many it gives this, but we're going to craft them. Cool deal. Definitely want to craft those because we're going to be definitely using those more than anything. And we'll do some... Oh, I did pistols. Why is it coming up? Oh, don't tell me I have to select it first. Was it just... Okay, I was crafting a bunch of tranquil rounds. That's fine. I want this. Oh, I guess we could just... If that's... Okay, we just max it out. That's fine. Definitely want more of that. Unless we can put our tranq rounds in the gun. Because I assume this gives us like 10. Okay, it gives us 10 each time. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get a couple of that when we're out of gunpowder. Now, is there a way to... If we have this up... It says 70 rounds. I did not craft... 30, 30, 10. Okay, so this basically became... a tranq. Or a tranq gun. Let's test it. Here, let's reload. Alright. Yep. So this, it'd be nice if we could just put in our pistol or something. Alright, so we have a shotgun. We have that to put him to sleep. That might be nice to have. Shotgun for the kill. Put him to sleep. If we can catch him in the distance. I do kind of want to test it out. Well, let's actually make sure we're in a safe area before we go doing that. Yeah, and unless there's a way to equip. Yeah, how about combine? Oh, there we go. Let's combine. Our assault rifle's way too loud. Yes. Now we're talking. Now, shotgun's going to make some noise. Now, I thought I had 2 of those silencers. Oh, yeah, I've got a bunch of them. There we go. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're stealthy. Yeah. Except for the giant flashlight the dinosaurs can clearly see. Of course, when you put... Okay, when you put a silencer on it, just remember to reload. I do kind of want to test this bad boy out, but not sure exactly... Okay, so we got the maintenance shed key, and then there we got, I don't even know what our objective is now at this point. Task, recover the green security access card. Secondary tasks, collectible tasks. See, this is pretty cool. Park Ranger Skies left security access inside a dino bites at Pier A. Make your way there to recover it. Okay, so we gotta go Pier A. Car grants access to corresponding secure areas. Restore power to South Main Street. Okay, so we needed a fuse, which I guess... Okay, we're not using it here. Oh, nice, a new map. Haven't really been using the maps, just been exploring. Now, I know there's more bad guys in here, so we got to be careful. But let's go ahead and explore. We were already there. We know there's more. I saw one walking over there earlier. If I could see it, I would go ahead and try out the trank. Now, they do sleep. They lay down and sleep, so you can kind of like sneak up on them. I don't see it. See if I can wake it up. I don't see it though, do you? Is that breath right there? Do y'all see that moving next to the tree? Well, I'm sure there'll be other opportunity we could try it. Make sure there's nothing in here sleeping. In the event of emergency, remain calm. Okay. Well, this is just kind of like the other ones, but just dead. But hey, we'll go ahead and save what we got so far. Why not? We're going to take the opportunity to save every time we get. All right. I hear it. Now, if I just start shooting over there, it'll probably come out. Whoop. Did not mean to jump in there. I want the high ground. I assume there's something else here. I mean, it said objective completed, explore like we explored it, but look, there's that over there. I assume we're trying to... How do we get up there? I don't know if I like the water. We saw that gator in the beginning. Can I... Oh, nope. I was trying to see if I could run and climb up there. I don't know if this is the best place for us to be. Alright, nothing. Alright, let's head up this way. Could be a creature in here. That's all I'm saying. It's kind of all burnt out and ruined. I mean, I think this has been a problem for a long time, not just since this breakdown. Warren, whilst I understand your objection, the fact of the matter is that the South Main Street area will be closed to the public effective immediately. This is not up for a debate. Without a major attraction in the region of the park, there is simply no reason to keep it open. Now, while I know what happened in the Megalodon containment wasn't your fault directly, it's your job to ensure these enclosures are secure and that we can keep our guests safe. This failed to happen, and in order to keep our insurance, the marine conservation attraction must close in the discussion. As for the breeding program itself, we'll have to see what the future holds. If I receive another disgruntled memo from you, we'll be having a far more serious discussion about your future here. Given recent events, I think you're lucky the board hasn't abandoned this already. Have Ranger Station 4 cleared out by the end of the week. Okay, so this had closed down before. But y'all hear that? Megalodon and breeding program. Okay, what do we got here? We got some... Nice, I'll take some ammo. I guess because we were completely out that they... Yes, I'm going to take the assault rifle, thank you very much. It's carnivore bait pods that are already loaded. I guess so you can sucker them in. I guess you can fill it in your own. Alright, so what we need to do is we need... The bottom one is the assault rifle. This one's getting assault rifle ammo. This little other SMG thing with the silencer is our tranks. Okay, I just gotta know where they're all located. Cool. So we got 2 different types of assault rifles. That's nice. I'm glad I came in here. Okay, we don't need any of that. I mean, it did have that little thing saying, hey, you should probably check this place out. Okay, I was just checking that over there. Are we done? Now that other ranger station, we couldn't get in that door. No, we can't in this one either. It's probably like the main office or something. Probably nothing special. Guess we'll find out. Well, I don't know where we're heading now. So let's, we pretty much took care of that. Is there anything in here? I just see a giant enclosure. They're basically closing this down. I wonder if we need to get in it somehow. Let's check this side. Okay, so we can go around. Alright. Okay, so we clearly need a fuse, which we don't have. Oh yeah, we do have. Okay. It unlocks this. So I guess the question is, where's the down fuse? We checked all the, oh. We checked that other red one. We didn't check this one. We went across, didn't we? And this clearly looks like a fuse spot. Yep. Nice. Alright. Ooh. There's a letter. Restored cell. Okay, we did. Martina, can you, Rick, if you can find them, head down to the old South Main Street area and see if you can get the lights back on. Probably need to take some spare fuses with you. I'll check the condition of the old maintenance shed while you're at it. It is still working on getting the network up. Hopefully it'll be online before lunch. I'll call you once we're back. Be careful down there. That place gives me the creeps. Also, let me know if the electronic security door at the old Marine Conservation Facility opens when the power comes back on. That place is still off limits, so we need to rewire it to separate grid if it does. That is, if Jessica still wants to reopen the area. She changes her mind more than I can change my socks. Okay. Interesting. Listening for footsteps. I mean, it must have went to sleep, but we know it was over there. We saw it. Another raptor. So the raptors are running amok, seems like. Now with the lights on, it makes it a little easier to see this way. Yep, the door is open. Because I don't want these raptors following me. Then who knows what we're going to come across. What happened here? Is it just... Oh, okay. Well, look at that. I crafted all that shotgun ammo. And we're doing pretty well with shotgun ammo. I mean, for these raptors, we only need a couple shots. I'm sure there might be something more dangerous. Oh. Okay, so we're heading towards the aquatic area, I'm guessing. I mean, this looks like a path, but we're just gonna... Alright, we'll move. It's just kind of dark. And it does seem like daylight's coming, but... I didn't hear anything. Marine Conservation Center. This is kind of cool. Whoa, okay, hold on. I'm not trying to... Okay. Let's try not to fall in. I see a red light there. Yep, we'll take all the med packs they want to give us. Okay, I just want to make sure. Alright, Mosasaurus. Discovered. Well, I don't actually see one. You know, the windows are kind of dirty. Mosasaurus. Cool. I guess this is a place where you can check out the Mosasaurus. That's where we came in, isn't it? just thought I saw something light up. Oh, okay. We've already got an assault rifle. We don't need another. Whoa! No! No, no, no. How do I swim? How do I swim? How do I swim? How do I swim? How do I climb? How do I climb up? I did not mean to jump in the water. How do I get out of here? Alright, get rid of the shotgun. I probably can't use it underwater anyway. No! Okay, R2 swims. I did not want to fall in the water. Unless we have to. I don't even know. Okay. This is freaking me out. Okay. I just heard noises. Alright, let's look around. I see something purple. Let's go over there and see if that's something. Explore marine. Okay, I don't see nothing here. Oh. Okay, that did something. Are we gonna drown? Whoa, I thought I saw something. Maybe that was just me. Well, it looks like we're in a cage, so that's kind of good. You know, I really don't like being in the water. Hear noises. When I just saw the sign for a megalodon. Oh, give us some air. We need some air, quick. Okay. Y'all hear those noises, right? That's my shadow. Okay. Because I got my flashlight on. Maybe I shouldn't have my flashlight on. Maybe I shouldn't be so visible. If there's Mosasaurus and a megalodon running around. Okay, let's go down here. I assume this is where we got to go. Oh, there's the box. Let's hit that. And then what happens? Okay. I'm guessing we're supposed to... Whoop, I can't see nothing. Are we going to drown? You know what? Let's go back up and we'll just come straight down. I'm hearing a lot of noises. Okay. Oh, we need that fresh breath. Now let's go. I can't see. Okay, do we go this way, I guess? It's like I'm hearing two different creatures. Alright, that's a dead end. Not cool. Not cool. Especially when they're not letting me see. I really don't want to drown down there. Come on. 31. I don't think we're going to make it. We gotta go. We're not gonna make it. Go. Go. Takes 5 health. Go. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we kind of spam the health to kind of save us. Now, I feel like we're not in the right spot here, though. We just opened up that. I see some fish. I see some lights, but I don't know exactly where we're supposed to go. And it's really bothering me. Okay. Oh, there's a red light over there. Okay, so we're heading towards the red light. I really don't like being in these waters, though. Now, they're big enough. I don't see anything in here. So this must be like a different area. Oh, we can swim a little faster. Let's try that. Let's swim a little faster. Oh no, we're hearing the noises again. It's freaking me out. Now, you know, dinosaurs in land or whatever are scary too, but oh great, it's getting dark. I can't see. No, I have air. Why is it getting dark on me before I'm actually out of air? Man, we discovered. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Okay. escape the conversation center. Was there a chance that we could have? Because I didn't see nothing. I kind of wanted to see something, but at the same time, I was also kind of scared. So I'll be honest. I was kind of. And now we are somewhere else. Alright, I don't see no openings down. Okay. Well, no, that's glassed off. Okay. I take it we're supposed to go up here. So we'll do that. We'll check it out. Yeah, I really appreciate you all being here. We're not going to go too much further. We're definitely, there is more to see. But look at this. This is gorgeous. Oh, those sounds. I still can't get over it. Oh, we should check out that green area. Those sounds. And that's a crane. So I guess that's how they feed it or something. But Mosasaurus and Megalodon breeding program. I wonder if they're trying to mix the two together. Because if y'all saw that statue when we first walked in, that wasn't a Mosasaurus. And it wasn't a Megalodon. I didn't know what it was. It kind of looked like a blue whale, just in the face a little bit. I mean, but man, this is a gorgeous game. Alright. We are going to stop it soon, but not yet. I really want to see how this tranquilizer works. We have to find, I mean, even if it's a good dinosaur, I don't care. I want to test it out, see how it works. See how fast it is. Sleep moss. Okay. So I guess you can put... Yeah, we shine our light. You're going to bring us in here, and it's just dead end. It just lights on. Oh, but a place to save. We'll take it. We're going to save it right here. Alright, we're still... I feel better about that. I really don't want to go swimming again. Okay, everything seems to be fine. We're just going to do a quick run around. Just a little quick check of the perimeter. That's where we came in at. Don't tell me we got to go back swimming again. There's got to be an opening. Maybe I just couldn't see it very well. No. Oh, wait. What's down here? Oh, on the back side of this thing. Okay. Ooh, this looks a little swampy. Don't tell me we're going to be up against a gator. It so freaks me out that a giant crocodile could just jump out of the water and snag me up as I'm walking around. Oh, wait. Now, it doesn't have the... I'm not sure what that is. It doesn't have like the spine on it, but it may just not be developed yet. I do think that's evil, and it's pretty big. Alright, so we're going to try this. We're going to give it a shot. Did it work? I mean, it showed the blue on it like I hit it. Hey, I'm nailing it. Sounds like it's behind me. Alright, we're going to get closer. Okay, so it's definitely a bad guy. Man, that one little hit took my health way down. Okay, so maybe I needed a lot more tranks and one this big. Okay, that's something somewhere else, but I see more. I see one over that way, and they could see me from a distance. Yeah, here I am. Just trying to bait him. Okay, so the trank dart may work. It just wasn't working for me quite yet. Didn't one go to the left? Key is you want your back to the wall, but you need the high ground so you can see. All right, let's go Rambo. Oh, that scared me. No, why did I do that? Almost died. Why did it do that? Oh, it like took. Yeah, then when you hit it, it comes away. I mean, I get that. I need. Whoo! That's a. God. All right. I'm hearing something over there on the other side of that thing. All right, let's just walk through here, see what we got, and we're going to call it. I was just exploring. What's this green stuff? It's a plant of some kind. Ooh, crap. That one was sleeping. They are no match for the shotgun. And see, and there's a friendly one. Okay, let's try this on the friendly one. That's a little smaller. All right, let's see what this is. Spine leaf native, a neurotoxin. I mean, do I have to like? Hold on, They may not both be friendly. That one's friendly. What's over here? Okay, that's fine. All right, let's see what if his tranquilizer darts work. Stop moving on me, please. Wait, it's running. It's hearing something. It may just be running from me. Yeah, I may have gotten too close. Did that hurt it? I see blood. I was trying to trank it. Yeah, I was using the right one. Yeah, I was using the right one. It's supposed to be trank darts. Alright, whatever. Let's go. I was hearing some growls. Alright, so that didn't work. Oh, is there a bad one? Sleeping. Okay, it's friendly. Okay. Man, but that sounded aggressive though, didn't it? That didn't sound like a friendly one. And I don't know how to get in there, but that's alright. I really don't like the swampy area, but it seems like it's a paddock for those one predators that we shot up and not gators, which I'm very pleased about because that would just freak me out. Kind of like the being in the water. We see the lights. And there we go. It's like I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. Check this all out. Okay, can't go in there. So I guess maybe we go through the top. Like the last one, but we're just going to take a quick... Yep, that's what it appears to do. Let's go. Well, appreciate you all being here, everybody. If you'd like to see the series of this, please let me know below, and we're going to keep it going. And it appears we have 2 routes to go. If you have it, I'm wondering. Let's go down this way first. I see the light. Oh, this may be how you cross the barrier. Yes, it is. This looks like a dead end, though. Ooh, look at that. Is that a maze? Can we shoot down there? I mean, that's a bad guy. It's a bunch of them. Okay. I assume we're going to have to go in that maze. So, but I'm not sure how to get there. It looks like that was blocked off. We came up there. Looks like we go in there. Okay. And I see that flashing light. I assume we go there, but the only way to get in there is probably we're going to have to go to that maze. And there's, oh, a little monorail in the water. Cool. Look at that. Such a beautiful game. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's bring up this elevator. Yeah, and that's probably how you go in there. Okay, I don't see any bad guys there. It's always good to scout around just in case. Unfortunately, we were unable to use the tranq darts. They don't seem to work, which is just a shame. Locate the old ferry ride. Okay, so we need a key to get in there for the old ferry ride. And let me guess. Now, we definitely saw predatory dinosaurs in that maze. So, let's turn our flashlight on. Start to come daylight. According to the start of the game, we have 48 hours. So, I guess as you progress, the time changes. Oh, I guess we could have went down that way to get over here. Alright. It's asleep. Let's get it while it's asleep. Okay, it's raptors. Whoa, that was a big one. We definitely need to use a med kit quick. Be nice if I could set that to like a hotkey. That thing was huge. Okay, so there's different size raptors. Very interesting. I hear more. Thing is, I can't see through the grass. It's running. I just heard it in front of me. Couldn't see it, I just heard it. Now it came from this way. So let's we're gonna go this way. Oh, we're gonna go the way it came from. That might be the way through this maze. Whew, that's kind of scary. Imagine if you were here, you were in a maze with these killing machines. Alright, maybe let's follow the blood. I'm hearing something, but it seems to be in the distance. Now, some of these could be asleep. But it seems like if we follow the blood and the light's kind of helping us out, might help us find whatever we're looking for here. Now, we got lucky. They all just bottleneck to us. Now, the problem is there's too many. We have to reload. Like, what happened? I could easily die. What we got here? Alright, old Rafe. Well, apparently somebody had some ammo. As we can see, body part and all. They didn't finish. They left a shoe. So apparently somebody had their last stand in this maze and didn't make it. Okay, so this just circles around. So I guess you can go both ways either way for that last little part. And then we're just going to follow the blood out. Kind of makes it easier so we get lost in the maze. Problem is this tall grass makes it hard to see. Man, look how big those raptors are. Now these, they can't just be regular raptors. Look how huge they are. They gotta be like, wow. See, that's so creepy. They gotta be like some kind of. I mean, they're not Utah raptors, but maybe, I don't know. Well, I mean, they're already bigger than what actual raptors are. Like in the movie, the raptors aren't regular raptors aren't that big. I mean, like a omniraptor or something like that. I don't know, but all right, we got the old rod fairy key. Let's go. Whew. That was freaky. Luckily, they were all bottlenecked and they couldn't actually. The smaller ones could get out of the door, but the bigger ones couldn't. So they all came to us, which made it nice. There's one thing they could do to update is go ahead and place it on the correct key if you're trying to open the door. Okay, so what is this? We get to do a ferry ride. We gotta get on and how do we start this bad boy? Alright, let's turn off our flashlight. Let's pull out our assault rifle. We got a decent amount of rounds for it. Now we put our tranquilizers in this one, but if you didn't see the last episode, you know, they weren't working. I mean, I unloaded on one. This is an awfully quiet ride though. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so this looks like, okay, you get a ferry ride and you get to the other side. The water freaks me out. Now, I like the water. I like to go to the lake. I really enjoy the water in real life. I don't know how much I am a fan of water in a survival situation with dinosaurs. I saw the intro. I saw the giant gator. Like, so it's not... The alligator, megalodon, giant shark just freaks me out. Freaks me out more than the mosasaurus would. I mean, in real life, I'm sure, yeah, I'd be really freaked out. It'd be scary, just anything that big. I mean, giant catfish would scare me out. It'd freak me out. If I saw a giant eyeball in the middle of a river or something. But, all right, we're at Pier A. So let's take a look around. We need to go to Dino Bites. We saw that letter. Is this Dino Bites? No, but it may have some stuff in here we could do. Alright, Callum. We're about to board the ferry. I'm not sure if you've already evacuated or still searching the old service tunnels in Herbivore Haven, but call me when you can. I can't get a signal anywhere. I'm worried about Daniel and Angela. I haven't heard from them since they left to fix the breach at Raptor Range. Well, sorry to say. I know your brother's capable. It's strange for him not to check in. Honestly, I'm worried about you too. Just call me when you get to the sky. Okay, well, Daniel and Angela, I'm going to say they didn't make it because of all the raptors running around everywhere. Green level clearance. Okay, so we need green level clearance. And Pier A station key. Okay, so we got Pier A station key. Green level clearance. I'd rather take my shotgun. Rather have the shotty out for these situations. Okay, so I guess we're getting on Pier A monorail, but before we do this, okay, we never know. Could be hiding in the bathroom. Alright, don't see no loot to loot. I am a loot goblin, especially in survival games. Just pick up everything. You never know what you might want to craft later. Okay, so that was pretty much it. So I guess we're going to Pier to Blood. Alright. Pier A station key. And I guess we ride that to somewhere else. We're just going to take a look real quick, see if there's anything useful. Oh, look at that. All the med packs. Man, we are loaded in med packs. I mean, but these dinosaurs can kill you quick. So, I mean, I've definitely gone through them. Haven't been too skilled. All right,
Please
so
stand
where's...
back. Doors closing.
So what if this monorail will take us back to where we were? Guess we'll find out. Whoa, a little glitch there. This is pretty though. It is taking us the direction we just came from, that we took the boat from. So we'll see. Kind of want to be right up front here. See, this is where I like to be first person so I can really check it out. A waterfall. There we go. I'm trying to get a nice good angle so you all can see it. Now it is red, so it's a little either hadn't rendered in or a little messed up. As we get closer, it's starting to turn the right color. Oh, look. It's a brontosaurus, brachiosaurus. I don't know the difference. Really like dinosaurs, but I don't know the difference. Oh, it's a whole family. Look at it. A whole herd. There's 6 of them just hanging out. Look at that. There's a little station. So I wonder how much of this place we can explore. Look at that. So we didn't see that on the first monorail. It was a little too dark at nighttime. Wow. Beautiful scene. Oh, I just heard a thump. Got a couple screenshots there just in case. Gotta put the title in though, so we'll see. Man, cool deal. Just hearing the thump again. I don't know if that's the music or if there's something around here. Oh no, I just saw the gator. Don't tell me that's where it's dropping us off at. Saw the gator statue. Don't know. Okay, so it's not taking us back to where we just were. And we could go through some other enclosures. Now, it could just be a statue. It may not be... You know, I'm not scared of gators, but giant gators is one thing. Well, that was it. It's pretty cool. It is already... Oh, look at that. It's so freaky. Look how big that thing is. It's already added to the wish list, so I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed this demo. I definitely think this is going on. Oh, so creepy. Look at that shark. This is definitely going to go in the list of games. I am getting back to the survival games. This definitely... Well, that's crazy. It's got its in its mouth. Definitely don't want to mess with the Triceratops. We're definitely going to play this. I'm definitely we'll do a series of it once it comes out. I'm not sure. Ooh, look at that. Is it even possible to kill that T-Rex there? I'm not ooh, don't open that in the Megalodon. See, that's going to be freaky. I definitely do not want to swim with that. But anyway, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the demo. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Click the next one or check out some of my other content on the channel. You can do it. I believe in you. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.